Whew! It's about damn time. Ah, guys, welcome into Porch Talk Sports. I'm your host, JP, as usual, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, content, and always share with your friends so they can like and subscribe themselves, guys. But let's go ahead and get into this Texans post-game report. Yo, the Houston Texans are officially 1-4 now. We have won our first game post Bill O'Brien era under the reigns of Romeo Crennel. A lot of things, a lot more positives today. All right, because one, I will say this. The trades we made in the offseason started to not look so bad now. Brandon Cooks had over 100 yards receiving today and a touchdown today. David Johnson, although fell short, damn near had 100 yards on the ground today. So the two guys we added as our main parts with his offense performed today, and that is what I'm most satisfied with in terms of this victory. And I believe that's what we were missing, especially in the first two games. We didn't have any guys that we could depend on to constantly make plays, and today, Brandon Cooks was that guy. Cooks really set up, really went off today, guys. And to me, it's only the connection's only going to get better. I think what is happening with Deshaun is he is still adjusting to life post DeAndre Hopkins. You don't have the super dominant receiver that you have in DeAndre Hopkins. There's a few plays today that if Hop was in there, he would have made a catch. But unfortunately, Hop is not here anymore. So today it was interesting to see how offense coordinator and Deshaun Watson, because apparently they both worked on this game plan together, worked in sync to get guys open today, and that's what I saw. I saw more routes and variations of plays from what I usually see. And the good thing is today, they weren't just always constantly. Good thing also today, as I should say, is that they kept David Johnson in his. I would say in his niche in terms of running the ball, because he is not an inside runner at all. He's not an inside runner at all. He's a guy that you need to stretch the ball out and give him a chance to find a hole himself. That's the type of guy he has. We do run a zone blocking scheme, but unfortunately, Bill O'Brien's idea was to run it right up the middle, and just that's not his style. So on these stretch plays, which I see more of, he's getting a better cut and getting a better vision of that hole, which is honestly awesome, guys. And another thing also too that really impressed me today, the Texans' run defense was absolutely phenomenal today. James Robinson, a rookie running back that had been tearing up the league before this game, got put in check today. I know wrong. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he did score one touchdown earlier in this game. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but let me pull the stats really actually right now. I believe they should be up. Because to me, the defense really, in the first 2 weeks, I don't think it was a talent thing in terms of stopping the run. I think it was just guys gave up on the coaching staff. And I see that there's a more of fire, and there was a lot better tackling today. I mean, it was is great to see, and just, I believe that now, since the Texans have this victory, it's going to be a great ignition for the rest of the year. You're not going to go winless. We have a feel-good vibe in the locker room now. We've got our first victory. Let's start feeling good and keeping this feeling good feeling going. So, next week we have Tennessee. Good thing for us is they're still dealing with a hell of a lot of COVID cases. With their schedule all messed up and everything, it could throw them off. We can sneak out a victory. So we'll look into that next week. But the main things, like I said, today that I saw what really impressed me was the run offense and the run defense. Run defense was way more impressive. Don't get me wrong, David Johnson really did start getting going into the end of the game, but yeah, I mean, a solid game by him was a solid game by him. And dude, I must say I'm very impressed by what I saw. So, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm a happy Texas fan. I hope y'all are happy Texas fans, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. And I talked about it in the pregame before. When you get rid of a cancer in the workplace, it's a feel good vibe that just enters throughout the building, and especially with this win today, we can have that steamroll into next week. So I think we're just gonna have better performances on and on. And to me, it's just other thing to change off the offense. Tim is looking good. Um, I mean, Tim Kelly is looking good at calling plays. It just man, I'm sitting here as a happy Texas fan. It's good to feel. It's good to feel like we're not just going to tank, y'all, because there's no point. We have no first round draft pick this year, so you might as well not tank. You might as well try to make the playoffs and make it interesting for yourself. So that's my hope this season. Like I predicted in the pregame, a 9-7 or 10-6 is it possible? Is it possible? Let's see. Now, guys, like I said, always thank you for tuning in today, guys. Thank y'all. Always like, subscribe, share my content, and thank y'all so much. And God bless. Go Texans, guys. Appreciate it, y'all.